What if I told you that the secret to building a powerful, lasting professional reputation was hidden inside a simple crossword puzzle? Sounds a little weird, I know, but stick with me, because today we're going to solve it, and you'll see just how it all connects.
So, let's start with the big question, right? What really goes into building a great reputation? Is it just about working hard, knowing the right people, or is there something deeper? Well, the answer is right here, waiting for us to uncover it.
And here it is. This is our map. Right now, it's just a blank grid, a bunch of empty squares, but each one holds a piece of a powerful framework for success. So let's start filling it in together. First things first, every strong structure needs a rock-solid foundation, and in our puzzle, that foundation is built with the down clues. Think of these as the core pillars that are going to hold everything else up. Okay, our very first word for one down is integrity. This is it. This is the bedrock. It's the absolute starting point that everything else has to grow from.
So what do we mean by integrity, really? Well, it's that quality of being honest, of having strong moral principles. It's your internal compass that guides you, especially when nobody's looking. It's the code you live by.
And the clue itself tells you everything you need to know. Start with strong moral principles. This isn't just a nice to have, it's the non-negotiable first step. Without it, the whole thing is just shaky.
All right, let's put in our second pillar. For 3 down, we get the word prestige. Now, this is about how the rest of the world starts to see you based on that foundation you've already laid.
And let's be clear, prestige isn't just about being famous. No, it's about earning widespread respect and admiration. It's that feeling people get when they hear your name because they know the quality and character you stand for. Just look at the clue. Earn widespread respect for your quality. That word earn is so important. Prestige isn't something you're given. It's something you build, one action at a time. And that brings us to our third and final pillar, skill. This is the how. It's the expertise that allows you to actually bring your principles and your ambition into the real world. You know, skill is simply the ability to do something and do it well. It's your expertise, your craft. It's the proof that you don't just have good ideas, you can actually deliver amazing results.
The clue here is develop sophistication and mastery. I love that, because it reminds us that skill isn't something you just have. It's something you have to actively develop, practice, and refine, always pushing for mastery.
Okay, our foundation is set. We have integrity, prestige, and skill. But, pillars standing alone don't really make a complete structure. We need to connect them. And that's where the across clues come in. These are the actions. So, our first across word is growth. And this is where it gets really cool. Look at how the word fits in the puzzle. It literally bridges the I from integrity over to the R in prestige. It's the action that connects your personal principles to your public standing.
Growth is that active process of increasing your value, of becoming more important in your field. You take your integrity as a starting point and you intentionally move forward. You build on it.
And the clue, fuel a rapid rise and increase, frames it perfectly, doesn't it? Growth isn't passive. It's the engine. It's the fuel that propels you from having strong principles to earning real-world respect. Let's get our next connecting word in there, discourse. And again, look where it sits. It springs right out of the S in skill and connects over to the S in prestige. This shows you exactly how you put your expertise into action to build that respect.
So what is discourse? It's all about engaging with the world. It's sharing what you know. It's writing, speaking, debating. Basically, it's contributing to the conversation. You can be the most brilliant person in the world, but if no one knows it, that skill isn't building your prestige. Discourse is how you make your skill visible.
I mean, the clue says it all. Join the wider conversation. You have to put yourself out there. You have to engage. That's how your skill translates into prestige.
Okay, we've got our pillars, we've got our bridges, all the pieces are on the board, so now it's time for that final reveal to see how this whole thing locks together to complete the puzzle.
And there you have it. The final word, locking everything into place, is reputation. Look at that. It's not just one thing off to the side. It literally touches every other piece on the board. It's the outcome of this entire interconnected system. And the clue for reputation? It's perfect. Let the world see your worth. That's the result of all this work. When your integrity fuels your growth and your skill powers your discourse, the world can't help but see your true worth.
And that is your reputation.
So let's just break that down one more time. This isn't just a random list of buzzwords. It's a living system. Your strong principles, your integrity, are the fuel for your growth. Your deep expertise, your skill, is what allows you to have meaningful discourse. And together, that growth and discourse build widespread respect, your prestige. And all of it, the whole shebang, combines to create your reputation.
So the puzzle is solved. The framework is right here in front of us. We can see how these pieces, strong principles, deep expertise, and intentional action, all interlock to build something powerful, something lasting. The map is now in your hands. So the only real question left is, what's your next move?